God will not let you break. Remind yourself today that God knows exactly how much you can take and that he will not permit you to reach a breaking point. Our loving Father said, "No temptation has overtaken you except as is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able. But with the temptation will also make a way of escape, that you may be able to bear it." 1 Corinthians 10:13. I've found that many times, haven't you? The worst kind of blasphemy is to think that God is behind all your hurt and pain. That it is the Heavenly Father disciplining you, thinking you need more heartbreaks before you are ready to receive his blessings. Not so. It is true that the Lord chastens those he loves, but that chastening is only for a season. It is not meant to hurt us. God is not the author of confusion in our lives, and neither are we. The enemy tries to hurt us through other humans, just as he tried to hurt Job through his unbelieving friends. Take note of who you associate with. Your Heavenly Father watches over you with an unwavering eye. Every move is monitored, every tear bottled. He takes note of everything. He feels your every hurt and knows when you have been exposed to harassment from the enemy. The enemy is behind funny people. Remember that. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but principalities and powers. And their weapons are not carnal. They're mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds, spiritual strongholds. Remember that. Prayer and blessing is your key. At some point, he steps in and says, "Enough." When your pain no longer draws you close to the Lord and instead begins to downgrade your spiritual life, God moves in. He will not permit one of his trusting children to go under because of too much pain and agony of soul. You know, when I left my job, my wife said, "You look relaxed. Before you had stress." It's because of the people I was working with. God will lift you out of the battle for a while, and he will do it right on time. He will never allow your hurt to destroy your mind. He promises to come and wipe away your tears and give you joy for mourning. His word says, "Weeping may tarry for the night, but joy comes in the morning." Psalm 30 and verse 5.